Lights, camera, action.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi guys! How are you?
Hi! Kumusta? Kumusta kayo? Anong ganap sa mga buhay nyo ngayon? Nakikita nyo ba ako? Nakita ko sa kuliah ngayon eh. Ha?
Yeah.
Ay, hindi ako nakikita. Kaya lang na-stuck ako dahil sa pandemic. Ikaw, Khate, anong ganap dyan?
Ay, ako, very tita ko ngayon. Yung atake ko ngayon, very tita. Kita nyo naman noon. May hitaw pa yan. Ay, ito ba ako na? Oh my gosh. Ayun, actually, ganap ko ngayon. Business owner ako ng mga bag. Bale, ayun yung ginagawa ko, pinag-aakitaan ko ngayon. Tapos syempre, kayo din ngayon kasi pinag-retire ko na sila daddy tsaka sila mami para di na rin sila mahirapan. Tapos ako na rin nagpapaaral sa kapatid ko. College siya ngayon. Kaya medyo hirap tayo ngayon. Kaya kahit pa paano, nakakita naman. At saka, may anak ako aso. Ayun. Single pero for mom. Kaya nyo ba yun? Tsaka Ate Rachel ba? Anong ba yung doon?
Dito naman makamari.
Sa Ate Rachel.
Ito, dito.
Ayun.
I was working as a tourist guide. But, because of pandemic, I lost my job. Pero nakapag-ipon ako ng malaking pera. Then, napagtanong ako magpatayo ng small business, which is bakery. Then, my love, I chose to be single. And I'm happy with it and contented. Kayo, kamusta naman kayo? Ate Ellen.
Yung sa
Wala
Ate
lang, Ellen. Asan na?
Okay, ang hina ng internet sa Philippines. Kaya nga.
Ay, wala pa. Kasi Jazmine, nasan ka na?
Alam mo yun. Nai-stress ako. Kamusta ka na din,
guys?
Diyos ko po, ang tagal na rin.
Ay mga Mars, oo nga, it's been 3 years. Sobrang nakaka-miss, diba? Ang dami natin memory together eh. Diba? Naalala niyo ba nung high school, mga get-together natin, at diba, ang saya-saya. Ngayon, galing ako ng work kasi na-promote ako last week. So, I'm the head chef of the company. Thank you, Mars. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Wow, sana all.
My God.
Congrats din.
So, thank you.
Husband natin na iba.
So, ang plano next month is going back to the Philippines, then wedding. At okay mo mawala dun mga Mars pagkatapos.
Siyempre,
Parang
Ay, hindi kami invited, pupunta kami.
Uy, invited kayo pa ba? Tama niyo. So, yung mga chikitings nyo, guys, pa, you're all welcome. Single pa lang kami. Ito naman yung bisitahin nyo naman yung branch sa Khate and Quezon City. Yung Sanggipsal restaurant doon, hinihintay na kayo nun, guys.
Sanggipsal.
Diba?
Dito natin lahat dyan eh.
Guys.
Yan ate yung magandang batal na principal, no?
Diba? Si Maring Ellen, na principal sa office yun. Grabe. Tapos, oo nga pala guys, naalala ko yung principal nun. Parang, hello, parang saan ka? Parang, di ba? Ano yun? Principal ba talaga yun?
Wala man lang tayong idea kung anong itsura niya, babae ba o lalaki. Ano?
Kaya nga. Pero alam niyo, yung boses niya nakakatakot. Nag-aral, wala. Ay, true, Diyos ko.
Madagdag din sa store kasi ng terror nun.
Good day, ladies. How is the reunion going? You ladies are enjoying talking about the past. Want to dive deeper about each other's past?
Wait, who's this? Who are you?
Do not make me answer, Ronalyn. Calm down. We're just starting.
We don't even know you. You don't belong here.
Can you please just leave?
Live na lang tayo dito, guys. Mag-live na lang tayo.
Ladies,
Okay.
I am already in and there's no turning back.
Gosh. Pindot.
I told you, there's no turning back. We're just getting started.
This. Who are you? What do you want?
You ladies are chosen to be the players of Quiz of Death. Once I'm in, there's no turning back.
Will you please stop these nonsense games of yours?
Just turn off all your laptops.
Do it, Rachel. Do it. Your husband will die at your garden. You want that?
What the hell? Leave us alone, lunatic.
If you finished your game, leave us alone and kill yourself.
Oh, sure, I will. Since you all were talking about past, why don't we have a discussion about it? Don't worry, your skeletons are safe. This game is by pair. However, your competitor is your partner. I'm going to give you an ancient information, and there will be 3 questions for the players. The player who will win is safe, while the loser, you gonna play Estocado.
What does it mean?
Your fight is over.
The loser will die?
Yes, Khate.
You have no rights to kill us.
While you all had...
Alam mo, tapos mo.
Oh, why don't we start with Rachel and Aimee? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's start with Manunggol Jar. In the early 1960s, a secondary burial was uncovered with manunggol at the point in Lipuon. The upper part of the jar and the cover are cut in curvilinear designs and are painted in natural iron and hematite. Top of the pot cover or deck is a boat with 2 people on a voyage into the afterlife, indicating 2 souls. Behind a character whose hands across the chest is the boatman. The hands are traditional Philippine rite when the dead body is arranged. Can you please read this, Aimee?
The funeral jar, unveiled, underguarded as a master potter in Southeast Asia, indicates the early Filipinos' conviction of life after life. The manunggal jar shows that the Filipinos' maritime culture is paramount, that reflected its ancestors' religious beliefs. Many epics around the Philippines would tell how souls go to the next life, aboard boats, pass through the rivers and seas. This belief is connected with the Austronesian belief of the Anito. The fine lines and the intricate designs of the manunggal jar reflect the artistry of early Filipinos. These designs are proof of the Filipinos' common heritage from the Austronesian-speaking ancestors. Despite the diversity of the cultures of the Filipinos, the top and the cover of the manunggal jar are curved with curve, hematitis-colored scroll designs. This manunggal jar is represented by marine waves on the lid in the pottery tradition of Sayon culture. These are people who migrated from Borneo, Palawan to southern Vietnam, from east to west. Early Filipinos thought a man's body was composed of a ginhawa and a kaluluwa. The manunggal jar cover has therefore been designed with 3 ashes, the soul, the boatman, and the boat. The faces of the figures and the prow of the boat are made in the way that other artifacts look and mouth.
Can you please read this, Rachel?
The 2 human figures in the boat represent the voyage to the afterlife. The boatman is holding a steering paddle, while the one on his front shows hands crossed on his chest. The steersman's oar is missing its paddle, as is the mast in the center of the boat, against which the steersman would have braced his feet. The manner in which the hands of the front figure are folded across the chest is a widespread practice in the Philippines when arranging the corpse. The cover of Manunggul jar provides a clear example of a cultural link between the archaeological past and ethnographic present. It also signifies the belief of ancient Filipinos in life after death.
Thank you, ladies, for reading. And now, let us play. Number 1. Are you ready, Aimee and Rachel?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
Number 1. Why the Manunggul jar signifies the belief in the death of our Filipino ancestors. Aimee Estocado raised hand.
Because in Filipino epics, it tells them that how and where souls would go in the afterlife and escorted through boats that sails through water.
Very good. 1-0. Rachel? Number 2. Why is the upper part of the jar is carved with curvilinear scroll designs? Oh, Aimee Estocado raised her hand again.
Because the upper part of the jar represent sea waves on the lid due to those people that migrated from Borneo, Palawan to southern Vietnam.
Oh, perfect. Number 3. Who are the both men seated behind a figure whose hands are crossed on the chest? What is their purpose? Oh, Rachel. Rachel Candice Mathematical raised her hand. Let me hear you.
The two human figures are called bulol. They illustrate a journey of our souls in the afterlife. And the boatman is holding a paddle, while the other one shows that his hands are crossed on his chest. Is due to widespread tradition in our country when arranging a corpse.
Oh, that's perfect and detailed, Rachel. But sad to say, you gon' play Esteo Don.
Oh my God.
What
Oh
the?
my god.
Let us go! Lunatic?
Yes, let us go.
I can't do that because you are next, Ronalyn and Jazmine.
We're done here.
Let's go now.
Do try, or else you'll end up like Rachel. Get yourselves ready, Jazmine and Ronalyn. And now, let's proceed to the next topic. Get ready, Ronalyn and Jazmine. Hanging coffins in Mountain Province.
We're done here.
Members of the Igorot tribe of Mountain Province in northern Philippines have long practiced the traditions of burying their dead in hanging coffins nailed attached to the side of the cliffs faces high above the ground. Elderly carves their own coffins out of hollowed logs. If they are too weak or ill, their families prepare their coffins instead. Only those who die of natural deaths earn the right to a traditional burial. Children that die at birth or individuals who pass away due to illness are buried elsewhere. Can you please read this, Jazmine?
Yes. The reason why coffins are hung was due to the belief that the higher the dead were placed, the greater chance of their spirits reaching a higher nature in the afterlife. Sagada's mysterious hanging coffins at Echo Valley attest to the 2,000-year-old Igorot burial traditions that have fascinated the world. Hanging coffins can be seen in other parts of Sagada, but Echo Valley has the greatest number of coffins on site.
Can you please read this, Ronalyn?
The cadaver is put in a woody sangadil or death chair in a pre-burial ceremony. It is later located in front of the house's main door to respect relatives. To prevent quick decomposition, the cadaver is smoked also as a way to hide its rotting odor. The vigil for the dead is held for a number of days, after which the corpse is removed from the death chair to be carried to the coffin. The departed assume a fetal position, as it is believed that souls should leave the earth the same way they entered it. Tradition required a sacrifice of at least 21 pigs, dogs, or chickens in the course of the 5-day pre-burial ceremony. As the corpse is wrapped in rattan leaves before being placed in the coffin, men drive metal pegs into the cliff face to suspend the coffin into its final resting place. Before the casket is hauled up the bluff, mourners let fluids from the decomposing cadaver to drip onto their bodies, believing that it will bring them luck.
In regions of Indonesia, similar rituals are discovered. However, historians believe that they can have their roots in China. Chinese tribes like the Bo and the Goye also went on to bury their coffins on the rocks. And now, let's play Ronalyn and Jazmine. Are you ready?
Yes.
Break a leg. Does the mountain province know for how long they've been doing it? Jazmine raised hand. Okay?
Mountain province known for its hanging coffins, and they have long practiced it for over 2,000 years.
Okay, very good. 1-0. Next. Which mountain has a lot of hanging coffins? Why do they have to hang the coffins of their remains?
Okay, I know this one.
Okay,
In-
Ronalyn.
In
Where?
East Valley Mountain, located in Sagada Mountain Province, it's their tradition to bury their ancestors in a cliff because they believe that the higher the dead were placed, the greater chance of their spirit reaching a higher nature in the afterlife.
Okay, perfect. 1-1. Oh, come on. This is getting so much fun. Number 3. Who will die? Oh, come on, I'm excited. What is the use of sangadil or death chair? Jazmine, raise hand. Good. Okay, let me hear you.
Okay, the departed was placed in Sangadil or death chair in a fetal position before moving it to the coffin. As it is believed that the soul should leave the earth the same way they entered it.
Oh, wow. Perfect. Perfect, Jazmine. Perfect. Is there anything you want to say, Ronalyn?
Am I going to die?
Yes, because you're gonna play as you done.
Oh my god.
Okay, last. Khate and Alan.
Please, I'm begging you. Let us go.
Oh, too late. 2 of your friends already died. Too late, darling. Now let's proceed to your topic. Head hunting by Igorots. In many of our region's tribal tribes, that ceremony, as it was, plays a significant religious, political, and social significance. The head hunting and Calderella were not done at random by the Igorot ancestors, but for a variety of causes, including a broken peace agreement, a significant personal slight, a feud including rape, murder, or robbery caused by visitor arrivals from other tribes. A vendetta is sworn, and vengeance is seen as a matter of honor for both the tribe and the person. Read this, Khate.
The urge to produce crops abundantly include other variables that desire to boost the amount of wild animals and fish in the thoughts of descended people, to assure general health and favor in women's hand, and to promote women's fertility. Usually practices a ritual or a test of a man-hop in language-oriented group of men. For example, who only marry after they have the decapitated a man but do not take off the head just instead. They have done it in a contest to decapitate a competitor.
Okay, can you please read this, Alan?
During Igorot hen hunting, most of its enemy heads were chopped off by a combat axis before the injured person dies when a fighter in the scene never gets an opportunity to take a person off his head, and losers are qualified for a single head baker tattooed called chaklang.
Read this again, Alan.
The position of a newly cut head should be awakened. However, through proper ceremony and rituals, before it is able to unleash its spiritual and magical power in the order to try to stop the practice of head hunting, the Americans have started organizing sport events in the Cordillera region.
Okay, perfect. And now let's proceed to the quiz. The last game. Are you ready, Khate and Alan?
Yes.
Oh, let's see what you got. Number 1. Why is it important for the Igorots to do the head hunting? Why? Ellen Agapito raised hand. Okay, let me hear you.
Because vendetta is stirred and retribution become a matter of honor in the tribe and the individual.
Very good, Ellen. Okay, next. Number 2. Why is head hunting being practiced as a ritual or test of manhood? Anyone? Khate and Ellen? Khate Gonzales raised her hand first, okay?
The man could only marry a woman if after they beheaded a man. They usually did it in a contest. Beheading a man means you are a graduate from your childhood and you are skilled to protect your wife and your family.
Oh, perfect. Informative. Very good. 1 and 1. Again. Oh God. Come on, let's see who'll go. Okay, number 3. What is chaklang? Okay, Kate Gonzales? Nera.
Usually, a sign going upward from each nipple and curving outward onto the shoulder and region of the upper arms. It symbolizes the number of fresh trophy heads taken during tribal raids and battles.
Perfect. Very good, Kate. How about you, Ellen? Is there anything you want to say? Last words, Cause
Nothing.
we gonna play is Theodon.
My God. What did you do?
The
What
last
happened?
3 women standing. Okay. I want to say congratulations to all of you, but we still have one more question. The player who's gonna answer the question correct, she's the winner. So, good luck, ladies. The last question. In which country did these traditions happen? Jazmine raised hand. Oh my god.
Yes,
Spill it.
it was all happened in the Philippines.
Oh wow, bravo. Very good, Jasmine. Very good. How about you, Kate and Aimee? What happened? Oh,
Please
come
don't
on.
kill us.
Oh, I'm not going to kill you. No. I'm not the one who's going to kill you. Girls, you gonna play Theodon. Impressive, Miss Jasmine. You are the winner. Bravo.
Now, can you please let me go? Where are my friends? Are they really dead? Or are you just playing with me?
Oh, darling. Do you want me to send their bodies to your house?
No. I'll report you. I'll call the cops.
Oh, Jasmine. Wow, beautiful family. Do you want them to die as well?
No, don't bring my family into this. They know nothing. Please, I'm begging.
But you do. You do.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Hi, Jasmine.
Oh my gosh. Madam Principal?
Oh, yes,
Why
I
are you
am.
doing this? This was unfair. I can't understand.
You know everything. Everything, Jasmine. All the crimes that you all committed.
No, we've changed. Past is past. I won in your game. Let me go.
Oh, you want to know the price?
My freedom.
My freedom. Your freedom. Yes, you have your freedom. In hell.
No!
The end.
Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that's where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe from the garden, by the garden of the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me. Knee deep in flowers. We